माननीय श्री N.K. प्रेमचंद्रन जी।
Thank you, Madam Chairperson, for allowing me to participate in the discussion on the Finance Bill 2025. Madam Chairperson, Finance Bill 2025 used to give effect to the taxation proposals for the financial year 25-26. Madam, the gross tax revenue as per the budget estimate for 25-26 is 42.70 lakh crores, which is 10.8% more than that of the revised estimate of 24-25. And the tax devolution to the state is 14.22 lakh crores, and net tax revenue of the union government is 28.37 lakh crore. And the non-tax revenue is 5,83,000 crores, which is 9.8% increase than that of the revised estimate of 24-25. Madam Chairperson, I would like to seek certain clarifications from the Honorable Finance Minister regarding 4 issues after the present statistics. The number one is how the government is going to achieve the target of 9.8% increase in the non-tax revenue. Madam, last financial year, the Reserve Bank of India has given one-time dividend of 2.11 lakh crores, that is 47% almost increase. This time such an allocation is not there. So how you are going to achieve the target, number one? Madam, number two is the ratio of primary deficit to the fiscal deficit is declining trend, which shows the fiscal discipline. I do agree, but at the same time, I would like to caution the government. This fiscal discipline is at the cost of the economic growth, job creation, essential public services. So my suggestion is a gradual and strategic reduction in the fiscal primary deficit coupled with the increased revenue generation is the right time to be done by the government. And the third point is regarding the income tax receipt. Madam Chairperson, the 25-26, the government is estimating 14.38 lakh crores of rupees by way of income tax. That is 14.4% increase over the revised estimate of 24-25. Madam, it is illogical because already you have provided tax rebate for the income less than 12 lakh crores of rupees. Further, there is no great income boosting schemes to raise the income beyond 12 lakhs. How comes this 14.4% increase in the income tax receipt? And the fourth one is the illogical claim related to the modified interest subvention scheme, that is MIS. Madam, the limit on credit is enhanced from 3 lakh to 5 lakh, but the budget allocation with respect to it is there is no increase. It is same 22,600 crores, same as that of the previous budget. So how you are going to achieve the target? These are the 4 clarifications which I would like to seek from the Honorable Finance Minister. Coming to the Finance Bill, Madam, the reforms envisaged in the Finance Bill, according to the Finance Minister, will simplify the tax procedure, boost consumption and stimulate the private investment. But a critical evaluation of the Finance Bill reveals that it may harm long-term fiscal sustainability, deepen inequality and undermine the essential public services. Madam, the corporate tax, lowering the corporate tax, it is giving a wrong message, and the corporate giveaways or the concessions and incentives to corporations is resulting in the reduction of revenues available for the public service and social welfare program. Because of economic experts are saying development is freedom only when economic democracy is achieved, not when the rich are further enriched at the cost of the public welfare. And so I can very well substantiate, Madam, if you see the income between 1 crore to 5 crore, there is an increase of 72% from 21-22 to 23-24. 5 crore to 10 crore, 10 crore to 25 crore, 72% increase. And kindly see from 25 to 50 crore slab, it is 84% increase. But 50 crore to 100 crore, 102% increase. 100 crore to 500 crore, 101% increase, and above 500 crore, 119% increase in the number of taxpayers. It shows that higher income bracket increases, but the per capita income is not increasing. That means, yes, Madam, that means the inequality is in an alarming situation that is to be addressed. That is the point. I am skipping all other points and coming to a very important point, that is India's growth compared to the global economic growth. With that point, I will conclude, Madam. Madam, according to a World Bank report in January 2025, global economy is expected to have a steady growth at 2.7% in 25-26. However, the global economy appears to be setting at a lower growth rate that will be insufficient to foster sustained economic development. The new US administration led by Mr. Donald Trump has started global trade war which will reduce US growth as well as the global growth in general. The growth forecast of United States of America is down from 2.1% to 1.7%. Our forecast, India's forecast is 1.7% to 1.5%. These rates are below 3% annual average for the last year. So the specific question which I would like to ask to the Honorable Finance Minister is, China has announced fiscal stimulus to boost the economic growth of the China. And Donald Trump has further cautioned that from April 2nd onwards, that means from the next week onwards, he threatened to impose reciprocal tariffs from April 2 onwards. So our exports will be affected. So exports will be affected, and thereby both domestic demand and the economy will be in trouble. So I would like to seek the answer from the Honorable Minister how Indian economy is going to save out of the situation, especially in the light of the trade war. It is being announced by the President of United States of America, and I'm concluding portion is, so I reasonably apprehend that the proposed tariffs and the taxation proposals in the finance bill are not sufficient to boost our GDP growth and will further affect the poor and the youth who are unemployed. With these words, I conclude. Thank you very much, madam.
माननीय सदस्य श्री हनुमान